Welcome back to Real Reviews Australia, and today we're doing a field test of the Delta drone. So we'll be taking it through its paces. We're doing it actually at a local airfield that we've been given permission to fly in. So we'll take it through its paces, have a look at its return to home, have a look at its flyability and give you some ideas as we're flying. We've got various cameras. There's one here, there's one on the craft, and so you'll get a front row seat of how it's actually performing. So let's check it out. The Delta drone from Kaiser Baas. You're watching Real Reviews Australia. Okay, so we're about to do some field testing of the Delta drone. First of all, we're going to pop the battery in and let it go like so. Pop that all back into there. Nice and neat. And turn it around, let it calibrate. Self-calibration, having a look around, seeing how it is. It's working itself out, getting GPS satellites. Hopefully it'll go to a orange state in a minute. There we go, it's going sort of a yellow-green, which is that it's happy and found. Alright, so just get it out of the grass a little bit there. Turn on the transmitter. Okay, so the transmitter's on. Do have a bit of wind around at the moment, but we should be okay. Bit of a gust. There she goes, it's armed. We're ready for takeoff. In manual mode at the moment. Responding quite well. But as I say, a bit of wind. We're flying actually against the wind at the moment. You should always be flying into the wind, but we're flying against it. Bit of throttle to keep it up. Now we're going to throw it into GPS lock and see how it goes. And we're in lock now. So I'll put the transmitter down. See that I don't actually have my hands on the transmitter at all. Sitting there quite nicely actually. Especially in this wind, it's reacting the way I'd hope it would. Transmitter's still on the ground there. Not doing too badly at all. Bit of a gust of wind there. I'll pick up the transmitter. You can see here we're in GPS position hold mode, which is number 2, and it's holding it quite nicely there in the air. Even though we do have a little bit of wind, it's holding quite well, and it's very good for altitude as well. It's doing very well for its location. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the concept of yaw here now. So we're going to actually turn the craft, which is the yaw is over here. So what we're going to do is turn the craft to its side like so, and we'll turn around. And right now I'm going to take it for a bit of a fly and bring it back towards us. Now I'll turn it around, face it towards us, bring it towards. Banking it a little bit towards us there. Drop throttle just a little bit, bring it down. Alright, that's in GPS hold mode. Now I can see that the battery cover has actually opened up, but that's obviously through me not putting it in correctly, or we'll take off. Alright, so what we'll try is a return to home and give that a go. So we're now actually going to hit this button here. We're now going to hit this button here, which is the return to home, and see how it performs. Okay, we've engaged return to home. Let's see how it goes for where it was taken off for a landing. Put the transmitter down on the ground. It's now in full complete control. Now I have to say that's pretty close to where it took off, so pretty impressed with that. It was a good little landing, not a bad little craft at all. Felt quite comfortable to fly. Did very well indeed. So there you go, that's the Delta drone from Kaiser Baas. Under 800 bucks with a gimbal. That is a little powerhouse, and I have to say I am quietly impressed. Beautiful little flyer, great for what it does, and as a first flyer I'd be quite happy with that. Good safety features, great return to home, and not too complex for the beginner flyer, or even the intermediate, or even if you're actually an experienced flyer, a lot of fun. So go out and put that on your list, have a look at that one for sure. This is Luke Raisbeck from Real Reviews Australia, signing off from the airfield, our secret location, and we'll catch you again soon.